Yeah, there you go. Well, hi, friends. Doc South here. One more time today. Going to be heading up to Jumbo Land pretty soon to DJ for the Wanderers Cruise Night on this Labor Day weekend. But first, I wanted to mention it. You might want to keep in mind what with all the all the stuff that's been coming our way that's been bad. Things like of course, the COVID virus. Economic downturns. Oh gosh, the of course the hurricane that came through. Oh my gosh, all this stuff, and I know it'll get you. It'll get you down in the dumps. But here's one thing I would suggest if you can do it. And you may not be in a position to, but I find that when things get tough, sometimes when the tough get going, they get a little happier. It'd be the best way I can put it, I guess. I don't know if I quite said it right, but the thing is there are, you may be in a rough situation um, and about all you can do is work on that for now. But there's also a lot of people out there that, well, maybe skated by, did all right, nothing too serious happened, nothing to speak of, maybe a limb or two in the yard. This is a good opportunity to get out there and do some good things for your neighbors and fellow townspeople, your fellow citizens. Think of something. There must be something you could do. Maybe just the older people on your street. Maybe they're having a hard time getting to the supermarket. Gosh, if COVID's around, they might be scared to go. Well, maybe you can go for them. You know, there's maybe some picking up of some debris in their basement for them. Whatever you can think of to do to help. Maybe I know, like myself, I'm going up to go DJ tonight at Jumbo Land. I'll be there. Hopefully, some of the folks that maybe their kitchen isn't working too well right now, they're going to go eat there at the diner. Well, I can perhaps provide some music for them, make them a little happier. You see what I'm saying? And whatever it is maybe someone's got a car that's kind of acting up now. Maybe they drove it in the water. It got a little too wet. Things might be a little goofed up in the car. Maybe you know how to fix cars. Maybe you can go over there with a wrench or two and see what you can do. I know there's lots of jobs. If you're out of work, there's lots of jobs that serve people. I know I feel kind of good about all the work I and my fellow supermarket workers did over the past year and a half. It wasn't easy keeping everybody fed, and you can get kind of scared too with the virus being around. But doggone, a lot of folks held their ground and did a lot to see to it that their communities got fed. If you sit down and think about it, there must be something you can do to make people a bit happier. My Lord's Prayer videos. It was something I felt I could do to perhaps make people take on a little bit of strength from the big guy, you know who, and by just doing these simple little videos. I hopefully they've made people a bit happier. I hope so. And it was something, that I could do. All these various videos I make on my YouTube site, again, are time I take out of a busy day to paint a positive picture. You might be able to do something like that too. Think about it. There must be something. I know, like today, I saw a guy in the middle of New York City. He's planting gardens, little tiny gardens all over the place. I think it's costing him money, but doggone, he's enjoying it. And people kind of dig the little spots in the city. Some of them only a square yard in size, where there's flowers and pretty plants and all that. Yeah, I'm just saying. It'll make you feel better, and you'll think back on these days as to some of the cool things you've done. Of course, I think of the police and rescue people, and oh gosh, the hospital workers and the doctors and nurses, all the stuff they've been facing. Even the custodians in the hospitals and all. Imagine what they're going through. You see what I'm saying? If you can help, think of something and then get on it. And I think you'll feel good about yourself. I know myself when I was rescue. Of course, that's sort of a highly trained thing back in the day, and but I look back on that sometimes and think, doggone, I sort of wish I had kept with that. But at least for 3 years, if someone in that particular city was in trouble, I was one of the people that came to help. And I got to say, I feel good about it. Even though some cases it was totally horrendous stuff, when it's all said and done, often those people survived. And, you think back and say, well, cool. we, yeah, we worked it out for those people. I'm just saying, you might want to consider, think on something and then just get yourself busy. Don't have to be anything big or expensive or time consuming. Just, yeah, you'll see. It gets kind of addictive and it's very pleasant work to do, helping folks out. No, you won't get rich. But so what? I'll see you later. Bye now. God bless.